So monocot root. So monocot root almost similar. So in monocot root, see in the diagram, root here, then epidermis, then cortex, then endodermis, then pericycle, then phloem, protoxylem, pith and metaxylem. So polyarch condition in monocot root. So in dicot stem there is epidermis, then hypodermis, cortical layer, then endodermis, the inner layer of cortex, hypodermis, no cortex. Okay, then there is endodermis, then there are star sheath, pericycle, vascular bundles, pith. So this is dicot stem. See in the diagram, epidermal here, then epidermis, hypodermis, parenchyma, the endodermis, pericycle, vascular bundles, medullary rays and pith. So medullary rays are new, present in both dicot root and stem. Medullary rays for secondary growth. See in this diagram, like epidermis, then collenchyma, then parenchyma, then endodermis, then pericycle, then phloem, cambium, you see metaxylem, protoxylem, and then pith. So this is it. Now see in the next topic, that is the monocotyledonous stem. Now monocotyledonous stem, see in the diagram, transposition of stem, dicot and monocot. So in monocot you see epidermis, then hypodermis, then vascular bundles, smaller on periphery, larger in central, then ground tissue, not differentiated. Now epidermis, hypodermis, vascular bundles, then phloem, then xylem, then ground tissue. So this is the monocotyledonous stem. Then dorsiventral, that is dicot leaf. Now showing the epidermis and mesophil divided into palisade, parenchyma, spongy parenchyma for photosynthesis. And mesophil cells involves two functions, CO2 O2 exchange and photosynthesis. So there is vascular system, includes vascular bundles. Okay, now bundle sheath cells around the vascular bundles. Okay, now isobilateral, that is monocotyledonous leaf. So there are bulliform cells that bully the other cells. Okay, so transverse section of leaf, that is dicot and monocot. So in dicot you see upper layer is adaxial epidermis, then below that parallelly arranged vertically palisade mesophil, then air cavity between spongy mesophil. There are substomal cavity, and on abaxial epidermis there are stomata. So and in between the palisade mesophil and spongy mesophil there is bundle sheath, includes the vascular bundles, that is xylem and phloem. Okay, type of complex tissue, type of meristematic tissue, xylem and phloem. And then in the second diagram you see adaxial epidermis on upper side, then xylem. The mesophil cell is not differentiated, so mesophil cell you see substomatal cavity, same on abaxial epidermis there is also stomata. So xylem and phloem. So empty cavity is xylem and phloem diagram. So this is it. So state the location and function of different types of meristems. Cork cambium forms tissue that form the cork. Do we agree with this statement? Explain the process of secondary growth. So draw illustration to bring out the anatomical difference between monocot root, dicot root, monocot stem, dicot stem. Cut a transversation of young stem of plant from your school garden and observe it under the microscope. How would you ascertain whether it is a monocot stem or a dicot stem? Give reasons. A transverse section of a plant material shows the following anatomical features. A vascular bundles are conjoined, scattered, surrounded by a sclerocamatous bundle sheaths. Phloem parenchyma is absent. What will you identify it as? It is monocot stem. Xylem and phloem called complex tissues. Why are xylem and phloem called complex tissues? Because they are made of different types of cells. What is stomal apparatus? Explain the structure of stomata with a label diagram. Stomatal apparatus includes three things. Which are they? Name the three basic tissue systems in the flowering plants. Give the tissue names under each system. What is the study of plant anatomy useful to us? What is peridome? It is an outer layer of bark. How does peridome formation takes place in dicot stem? Made of like phylogen, includes phloem and phylodome. Phloem and phylodome forms the phylogen, which is the peridome. It is an outer layer of bark. Describe the internal structure of a dorsiventral leaf with the help of label diagram. Dorsiventral leaf found in dicot plants. Okay.